He just said, hey, let's just play out this hypothetical situation. If you had everything you could have, you have the whole world. But you found out at the end, it caused you to forfeit your soul, that part of you that would last forever. Is it worth it? Is that a trade you would want to make? And while they're thinking about it, Jesus, he continues, verse 37. He says, or what can anyone give? Or probably a better way to translate that is what would anyone give in exchange for their soul? In exchange for their soul. It's kind of like this. Jesus says, hey, imagine your life, okay? Your life, it consists of you trying to kind of just keep two different balls up in the air going at the same time, okay? This would be a lot cooler if I knew how to juggle, but I don't, so this is what we're going to do right now. But he says your life, it consists of you trying to keep two different balls going at the same time. This rubber ball that represents your physical life, okay? I've got a rubber ball that represents my physical life, or this crystal ball, this glass ball that represents your spiritual life, okay? The rubber ball represents what is temporal. The crystal ball, the glass ball, represents what is spiritual. You know, the rubber ball represents your life on this earth. What you're going to recognize that most of the things in your physical life that you're trying to keep going, if you drop these things in your physical life, you're going to realize that they're going to bounce back. You know, they're going to bounce back if you don't, get the promotion that you want, that you wanted at your job. I mean, it stinks, but you're going to bounce back from that. You're going to bounce back if your kids, they don't get the grades that you wanted them to get. They don't get on the team that they wanted to be on. They're going to bounce back from that. If you don't live in the house of your dreams, if you don't drive the car of your dreams, if you don't go on the vacations that everybody is jealous of, you're going to bounce back from that. But at the end of your life, if you look back and you realize that you forfeited, that you dropped your soul, that doesn't bounce back. That's one that will never be the same. And Jesus, he's just asking them to consider, is it worth it? What do you value more? What could be more valuable than your soul? What could be more valuable than making investments in that aspect of you that's going to last forever? Which brings us back to our original question. What is it going to cost me to follow Jesus? And is it worth it? What's it going to cost, and is it worth it? And really, I think it's a moot point. Because ultimately what we realize is when it comes to following Jesus, what seems like a loss really is no loss at all.